And he'll step off and try again. And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the infielder Katel Martin. And a step off. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Ball.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So here is Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Griffey Jr.
Ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, man first after the 2-out walk. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in is Mickey Mantle, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Reynolds. Now here's the first offering.
Ball. No. 1 ball. No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
High.
Arrieta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready now for L.A., Juan Soto. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Grounded to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And now for the Angels, Adley Rutschman, runner in scoring position with 2 down. First delivery to him.
Ball.
The set and the 1-0.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside, If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Giants, the first base.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ruth is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now here is Bryce Harper, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
The right
one.
fielder, Mookie.
Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's fouled away. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Misses, ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way from Verlander, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk with him.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
Ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout, very weakly on the ground. Jones at third with 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep? Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now back, right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow,
2
that's
strikes.
a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch
Ball.
on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but
Full
that
count.
one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter.
Got him looking, and that brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Giants,
First pitch coming. Here it
designated
is.
hitter.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Soto.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
The
And
first
there's one
baseman,
away.
number 5, Albert.
Albert Pujols is in with
Pujols.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Lane 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball down.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run it full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. At the plate now is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Katel Martin. And this will be fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Adley Rutschman digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struck out in his first at bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 0-2, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Rutschman, and that ends the inning. And now, Chipper Jones, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Emmanuel Clase takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a walk in his last trip. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough,
we'll have to press pause. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. This is line to left. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 30,
At the plate now, Griffey Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's a ball and a strike to Griffey Jr. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. And he fouls this one off. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A runner at second, nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, the pitch popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him reaching there. Strike two. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Ball outside.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a full count now, 3-2.
Count is full.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lifted into center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Frank Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. Francisco Lindor would be next. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Again, another foul ball. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's. Now it'll be Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
the first baseman, Albert.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Here now is Trey Turner. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And, whoa, awfully close. But it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Mariano Rivera takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Playing 11.
In for strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now. Wander Franco. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to begin the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Slurve doesn't
3
get the
balls, 2
call, and
strikes,
it's full
full
now,
count.
3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up is Katel Martin. He bounced out last time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
We're playing 12, 1-2.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive. out over the plate.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is back up the middle and into center field. Aroldis Chapman enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Marte for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. First delivery to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here is Brian Reynolds, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next up, Mike Trout. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Mariano Rivera takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 42.
And there's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now into the box, Albert Pujols singled in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back goes Trout at the track. See you later. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Next to dig in, Manny Machado. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Bryce Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 32, Bryce Iglesias.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat for the Giants, Adley Rutschman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled away. Fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight.